This motherfucker ended up choking both of these girls up and he raped them. But they took it easy on his ass. Whatever. Because like they gave him probation and they had him seek counseling. His record is clear. From raping both of these girls. Or whatever went on. That's some crazy shit. And that's on, bro. Anyway. Now, this 29-year-old was found dead in Mississippi. Hung in the tree. Right behind a goddamn vacant house. It's crazy as hell. They trying to figure out what went on or whatever went on. That's some crazy shit. I don't know what they gonna do. But they might try to cover this shit up. And that's on bro. Now, this girl's supposed to be friends. Got her drunk as hell, right? And they actually took advantage of her unconscious body. Whatever. The boys dragged her unconscious body upstairs. Before that, one of them sexually assaulted her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they dragged her into a room. And once they got her into a room, one of the girls kicked her right upside her head. And she had a bump across her fucking head. Whatever. She could have fucking died from the shit. But she had her daughter and all that. So she said she not gonna end up doing that shit no more. Or whatever went on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you motherfuckers was supposed to be her friend. And she was trying to befriend these white, kids or whatever went on. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that's crazy as hell. You being unconscious, their ass will try to do anything to your ass. And that's on bro. Anyway, now the cops mess with black drivers more than white drivers or whatever whatnot. Looking for some illegal substance up in their car, and they didn't find shit. I mean, I said that's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because they obviously showing how racist they are now. They not having no more. Why? Because that orange haired puppet is in office. And he let that shit slide. For real though, that's some crazy shit. That's on bro. Anyway, now it's teacher didn't want to give up on this kid or none of that. That's it. He was homeless or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And he was going to school or whatever. I mean, so he gave up his job to let this kid continue on with his education or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. And I can obviously say that's good right there. I mean, I say because who would take a child and that's not theirs. That's some positive shit and that's all bro. Anyway, now this dumbass cunt end up texting while he was driving. And he crashed into a family school. put everybody's lives in danger and shit like that. But they didn't even hold him accountable for that shit. For real though, he got let go by the person that he was working for and got hired by another person. That mean he go do the same shit over and over again. That's some crazy shit. For real. That's some real crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean like, goddamn. Yeah, like they don't wanna do shit for the like for that family or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real though. You put their lives in danger and shit, and they just like, you know, actually let them slap. I'm like, he could have took their goddamn lives for that shit. And that's some crazy ass shit. That's irresponsible ass. Responsible motherfucker. And that's on bro. Anyway, now I'ma like just, you know, actually do my thing or whatever or not. That's him. I like, you know, actually watched a like good ass movie like yesterday called Bad Connection or whatever. And yeah, that was good as fuck. I mean, like, I really enjoyed that shit. That's it. For real though. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna check out like, you know, new Spider-Man movie on my television. When I like get back home or whatever, you know what I mean? For real though, I'm gonna like go ahead and do that shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shit, I'm gonna like, you know, just like, you know, do that right after I get done, like, cleaning my house, like, cleaning my motherfucking room. What's up? For real though, I'm going like order. You know what I'm saying? And after that, I'm just like sit back and chill or whatever. I mean, for real though, that's all I can do. I mean, that's it. I mean, I am. It's like, you know, there's something or whatever I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I don't. Anyway, I'm about to go ahead and take my last like midterm or whatever. And shit, I'm gonna be doing that shit on the 22nd. For real though. You know, hell, I mean, like shit. And it's gonna go the way it's supposed to. For real though. I mean, like shit. Yeah. I can't hardly fucking wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even hide this shit. I mean, but anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself some rest or whatever whatnot before I have to go to work or some shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Yeah, I mean, like shit, because yeah, I'm not gonna even lay down. Shit, get rest in this goddamn show. For real though, that's something, bro. Anyway, shit, I mean, like, so I could just, like, you know, just, like, hop off the chair and shit. It's a good time, you know what I'm saying? It's time I'm ready to go, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean, like, shit, I do my shit. For real though, I mean, like, you know, I mean, like, shit. I mean, like, after, like, you know, this winter, then I could just, like, you know, just, like, chill. Or whatever, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm gonna have to still put work in. You know what I'm saying? For real though. For all the, like, you know, like, bands and the beginning students or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The shit won't stop. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm gonna, like, you know, go ahead and do that. Take care of business or whatever. Like I always been doing. Oh, yeah. And, like, you know, going to Six Flags or whatever, whatnot. I'm saying, I don't know which day or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Real bad. It's gonna happen. Oh, yes, it's gonna happen. Yeah, I just don't know what fucking day, though. You know what I'm saying? Real. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, shit. I'm about, like, you know, to see if I got, like, you know, record a video over there or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see it. Or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, yeah. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, though, and that's all, bro. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you see my next upload and when I supposed to make sure I'm making the ones around. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. Okay? So long, farewell, goodbye.